The day the Council witnessed humanity's calm facade shatter in real time. Chapter 1. The Council Assembly. The Grand Council Chamber was a cathedral of marble and light, carved into the heart of the station. Delegates from 36 worlds gathered in concentric rows, their voices low and clipped, their attention drawn toward the center where a human representative stood. Ambassador Jonathan Hale. He was known for his composure. For decades, Hale had attended sessions with an unflinching calm, a mask of diplomacy that soothed even the most belligerent voices. Humanity's reputation for patience rested heavily on his shoulders. But that was the day the Council saw what waited beneath. Chapter 2. The Incident. The debate concerned the Zharrek expansion into neutral space. Hale had warned them before, do not cross into Earth's protectorates. The Zharrek ignored him. Now the chamber was filled with their delegates, gloating. Holographic displays showed colonies burning. And then an image. A transport ship. Civilian. Earth's crest stamped on its hull. Torn open, its passengers slaughtered. Children among them. The Zharrek delegate smirked as the image flickered across the chamber. A silence spread like frost. Chapter 3. The Shatter. Hale did not move at first. His jaw tightened. His knuckles whitened against the marble railing. For a heartbeat, I thought he would do as he always did, swallow the fury, bury it beneath a diplomat's mask. But then it cracked. His voice was low, steady, but it carried across the chamber with a resonance that silenced even the Zharrek's laughter. You slaughtered children. No one spoke. The human ambassador's mask was gone. What stood there was not a negotiator, it was something older, something harder. Chapter 4. The Outburst. You sit here, Hale thundered, mocking the deaths of innocents as though it were a game. You think humanity's calm is weakness. You think our patience is submission. He slammed his hand down on the railing, the sound echoing like a gunshot. For a century we have shown restraint. We have endured insult, sabotage, piracy. And through it all, we extended an open hand. He leaned forward, his eyes locked on the Zharrek. But mark this moment well. That hand just closed into a fist. Chapter 5. The Fear. Delegates shifted uncomfortably. The Kalari whispered to one another. Even the militant Skarn, who respected no one, leaned back with a hiss. The Zharrek delegate tried to sneer, but the smirk faltered. Hale's gaze was no longer diplomatic, it was predatory. And then came the words that would echo in the annals of the Council forever. Chapter 6. The Warning. You wanted to see beneath the facade. Hale's voice dropped, almost a whisper, forcing everyone to lean closer. Then see it now. Humanity is not calm because we are weak. We are calm because we know what happens when we are not. Wars that scarred our planet. Weapons that shattered continents. Fire that turned night into day. We learned to chain that fury, to leash it. But you, he pointed at the Zharrek, his hand trembling with restrained rage. You just broke the leash. Chapter 7. The Council's Silence. No one interrupted. No gavel banged. No protests rose. The council chamber, so often a theatre of argument, was silent. They were watching something they had never seen before, the calm, measured facade of humanity falling away. And in its place stood the truth. Chapter 8. The Declaration. Hale drew a long breath. When he spoke again, his voice was steel. Effective immediately, humanity withdraws from negotiations with the Zharrek. We will not sue for peace. We will not beg for compromise. You struck civilians. You slaughtered children. You have chosen war. The chamber stirred, protests rising, but Hale raised his hand and the room stilled again. Do not mistake this as bluster. You wanted to see what we are capable of. You will. And when it ends, The galaxy will know this day as the day humanity stopped being calm. Chapter 9. The Exit. He left the chamber without waiting for permission. Guards scrambled to follow. The human delegation marched in silence, every step echoing like a drumbeat of inevitability. Behind them, the council sat frozen. Some in fear, some in awe, some in grim calculation. Chapter 10. The Aftermath. Later, I would hear whispers. Entire fleets mobilized within hours of Hale's speech. Colonies prepared defenses. Factories switched to wartime production. And in the council's records, the moment was memorialized with a single line. The day humanity's calm facade shattered in real time. Epilogue. The lesson. I was there. I saw it. I felt the chill crawl up my spine as a man's restraint dissolved into unmasked fury. That day, the galaxy learned a truth it had long ignored: humanity's calm is not infinite. And when it breaks, the storm that follows does not stop until the sky is clear.